Hello guys, Anmarchi here back in FTB, and we have lots of stuff to do today, lots of stuff to do indeed. Here we are at our house, and I was thinking about continuing our train today, and it's been a while since I made an FTB video. I'm thinking about it now. How long has it been? Probably maybe a little bit under 2 weeks, maybe almost 2 weeks. It's been a while. Probably not 2 weeks, closer to 10 days, 13 days, somewhere in that market. And that's just because I'm kind of stumped with this train thing. So I don't know if I need to look up tutorials or what, but I'm really stumped with making this train thing work. It's more complex than I imagined it'd be, with holding tracks and suspension tracks and whatnot and all that jazz, and it just crashed. Well, that was a thing. I tried to open this chest and the server crashes. Don't know why that was. It might have crashed a little while ago and I was just getting caught up or whatever, but for some reason I opened this chest and the server crashes. It wasn't even my client, it was the actual server, which doesn't make any sense. But what I was trying to get at, and I hope that you guys heard part of it, was that trains are really holding me back in FTB. I'm kind of stumped with them, okay? So today we're going to take a little break from trains. We're going to see what else we could do in the FTB world, starting with this roof. And I don't know what to do with this roof exactly. It's like, I don't want to make it too tall because, I mean, it's rough, okay? It's a rough roof. I have trouble with roofs, okay? Those of you that watch the Woodycraft streams know, roofing is the hardest part of my Minecraft experience. The hardest thing for me to do. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. For some reason I thought I didn't get it. Okay, now let's spread them out. Let's make a bunch, maybe not the whole stack, like 60. Take some more. I'll keep however much that is, 13. Okay, now let's explore our options. I have to make it match the other roofs. It can't stand out. It can't be completely different. I kind of want it to match that one, but I don't just want it to be like a row of cobble, a row of stone, a row of cobble, a row of stone. That'd be a little too bland, a little too plain. So maybe I'll do like this, and then like I don't really want to use stone brick because we've never used it before. Can't use that because that's too tall. And I guess we could do this like that. Oh, why are there stairs over here? What? I didn't put these here. Someone came over and put these here. I did not put these here. I probably put those there. Just don't remember. Oh, look, the farm. Okay. I'm flying with my jetpack, obviously, but if you were not familiar with FTB, I'm not in creative or anything like that. I'm just flying with my jetpack. Okay. Do the same on the other side. Right here, right here. It begins to rain as flux disturbs the weather. Ooh. So if you were not familiar, Flux is part of Thaumcraft, which is a specific mod within FTB. There are a lot of mods in this game. I was describing FTB the other day to Woody's Gamertag and some of the other guys that I stream with, and if you look at it, it's huge. Like, look how many items there are in this game that aren't in vanilla. It's crazy. And but it's so fun. It adds so much more depth to the game. Okay, there's no crafting table in this room still. And it's nighttime now. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get to work on this roof. Okay guys, I'm back, and I started doing this roof, and the theme I went for was like a row of stone slabs, and then cobblestone slabs, and stone slabs, and then cobblestone slabs, kind of overlapping each other. I think it works, but the thing is, if you look over here, we used a lot of cobblestone with a little bit of stone, and looking back on it, I kind of wish that I switched the stone and cobblestone so there was more stone and less cobblestone. Not such a big deal though. That's not what I worry about. It's just that now if you look at this part of the roof, it's all just cobblestone. And I really like how this part of the roof has a lot of depth to it, right? It has changing levels, it doesn't go in straight lines, you have the stairs here and crap, but it's still just like a mesh of cobblestone. If you look at it, it kind of looks a little bit boring. And even past that, it just looks gray. So I've decided that I think I'm going to go through and change a lot of these. Like these, I'll make these, and I'll just try and add some more stone into the mix, just to make the roof as a whole look nicer. Here we go. Oh no, just this one. This one goes back like that. Alright guys, here I am back, and I've been doing a lot of work on this ceiling in particular before I pretty much wrapped up the ceiling out here. I don't know how much of this you've seen, but I've really been working on this one. See, the thing is, I didn't want it to gain this much vertical height as it did. I think it looks a little weird. Like, if you think about it, this one's really level, that one's really level, and this one kind of peaks up. But it's not as bad as I thought it'd be, and I think it looks kind of cool if you kind of, like, run around it. So if you look at it. And I think that a lot of people don't know, my original intention with this wasn't like to make a beautiful house, right? It wasn't to make a spaceship, obviously. It was to I wanted it to look like an old, sort of warehousey, old factory type thing. I was even thinking about putting smokestacks on it or something like that. It's supposed to look like an old factory or something like that. That's why the wood's kind of like brownish. It's a weird wood. Not a lot of people use it. If you want to know, these are fir logs, and these are fir planks, and these are great wood logs. And so now in here, I have this last little bit left, and I could keep going with the pattern that I've been using, which is actually a rather complex pattern if you fly up and you look at it. So sorry, I'm breathing into the mic, but that's just because I'm laughing, because it is quite a complex pattern. I mean, look at it. It goes up levels in certain places, and you could see it. Actually, it's not even crap. I'm looking at it right now. This one should be a cobblestone slab. Give me a cobblestone slab. There we go. Actually, I'd like it better if it were a cobblestone slab at this level. So now let me do the same on the other side. Cobblestone slab, drop this one down a level. Okay. Now I think I'm going to go for glass on top. I wanted to use a glass that you could see through, and what is going on? I keep, like, I'm not breathing into the mic on purpose, but it keeps picking up my, whatever. I wanted to use a glass that you can see through, but the only glass that I know that you could see through is, warded glass, I don't know, whatever. And the damn music in this damn game is on level 4, and I still hear it. So I wanted to use warded glass. But I don't think that I can, just because of how hard it is to make. You need to, like, get into Thaumonometry, or, what's it called? Thaumcraft. You need to get into Thaumcraft and do a lot of, like, wizardry stuff before you can really make a warded glass. It's a more complex recipe within Thaumcraft. And here we have our, I have 2 stairs pointed in, just to give it more depth. I think that builds look good with more depth. So now if we fly up, we could fully take in the awesomeness that this build is becoming. It looks quite nice. Now that it has a roof, it comes with the upside of, yes, nice, it's a building with a roof. But it also comes with a downside of, darn it, we need to put lighting in here, because now it's dark. Okay, it used to always have some sort of moonlighting or sunlighting. And speaking of lighting, I also want to change the lighting for this room. So normal torches look like this. I don't like the way normal torches look. I know, I play a lot of Minecraft with Woody's gamertag, okay? And Woody thinks that torches look nice. I mean, look at this. Does this look nice to you? Do you like this? It's a stick with orange on top and, like, black smoke coming off it and the puff and the whole thing. It just looks bad. Look at it. It looks bad. Wouldn't it look better with little blocks that just emit light? And these things emit more light than normal torches, right? And they look a little cooler because they got the blue puff. And these are sulfur torches, but they spit out this sulfur. Look at this sulfur goo. They spit this stuff out, and they spit it out a lot. I mean, look how much I have. And if I log on, like for the first time in a while, it's just all over the floor. So one solution to sulfur torches is aluminum torches. And they're pretty expensive. But again, I just don't like the way that torches look in Minecraft in general. I prefer to have blocks that light up the area. So there are these... Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for... Whoa, what is this? Glass viewer. Ooh. Wait a second. I just used all that glass on the ceiling. Let's see. Is there something better? I think I should have used glass viewers. Let's see. We might have to change the ceiling. I was looking up. Ooh. Oh, and you get them back after you break them. Okay, well, I'm going to go change all the glass on the ceiling to glass viewers, because I just noticed those when I went into my inventory. Glass viewers. Okay, well, let me make some more. Oh, made it through. Made it through the door. I'm going to make some more of those, and I'm going to change them, then I'll be right back. Before, after. This is what it looked like after with the new viewer. Much better. I don't think anyone will disagree with that this looks nicer. Look, you could see through it. It has one black outline, not nearly as much glare. I'm going to use this all the time for the future of my FTB playingness, I guess. And now I started exploring other types of glass, right? So I saw, at first I looked up glass, right? Because I thought, oh, maybe there's some sort of see-through glass. And I was like, reinforced glass? No, it's not what I'm looking for. And I looked at a few of them. I'm like, glass column? Nah. I looked at facade glass, and I'm like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Liquid glass. And I missed over, of course. I looked at hardened because I knew hardened. I obviously missed viewer. And now looking back on it, there's a radiant, right? And a radiant doesn't look like that. It'd be that nice from the picture. Also, I happen to know that the irradiant glass, do I need panes or oh crap, I need a lot. I happen to know from the picture that irradiant glass, I don't know if you can use it as a decoration block, but you can use it as towards the solar panel. And also I have this thing called a singularity compressor. You put in something that you need, and then the longer it runs, the faster it runs. So you see it like ramps up, and it might go slowly on the first couple pieces, but then it speeds up. So I think I might try and make some of this irradiant glass, and then I'll be back. Okay, here we go. Irradiant glass panes. I don't even know if you can place these down. Yeah, you can't. I was just thinking about that. I'm like, what if you can't even place these downs? These downs. What if you can't place these down and you can't? Yeah, they're just used for crafting. It's okay. Maybe we'll need them later for crafting something. I don't know what was going on there in my head. That I guess they're only useful for solar panels. God damn. Like, I had made them once before. I guess I should have realized that you can't even place them down. Whatever. It was worth a try, and I used up resources that I don't usually use. So now we need to talk about light. If you look at a lamp, there are these inverted lamps, and I use them in the basement down here. And I like them. I like the way that they emit light. I like the way that they look. I also used one. I'll show you. There's so many like little ways to get around the space. Here we go, this way. Now this is what I think is kind of cool. The way that I used one down here. I used one down here and I covered it, and that's what it looked like after I put covers on it. So we could also use normal lamps. We could use these sort of lamps, right, where they're inverted cage lamps, and I don't know what kind of lamps to use. So I think I'm going to take some time, think about what lamps to use, think about what look good. So today we really worked on the roof a lot. I'm running out of time for today, guys. I'm spending a lot of time live streaming and stuff like that. If you miss any of the Woodycraft live streams, feel free to check them out on my channel. I upload every one after for your viewing pleasure. If you enjoyed Feed the Beast, leave me a comment telling me that you like this series. Tell me what you think we should do for the lamps, and leave a like. I judge how much you guys like the videos off how many likes they get, obviously, and I judge whether or not I should keep doing them by how many likes they get. So thank you for watching, guys. I will see you next time.